Exactly when should we tell somebody that we just met, dating, or in a relationship that we are practicing abstinence? I need to know because I'm utterly confused. Someone said, right before you even give them the phone number. Someone else said, give them a couple of weeks. Somebody else said, don't tell them nothing, never. Let them just find out. I had watched a young lady's podcast, and she said, you should establish a very good rapport with someone before you let them in on something as sensitive as that information. And I mean, I understand because you don't know a person. You don't want to just blurt out, hey, I'm abstinent. You don't want to just do that. But some people do feel that way. Well, a guy in her comments said, no, you should tell him when you see their face. This is a man. Said this is something that they need to know immediately so that no one's wasting time. I am 51 years old. I will be 52 this year. I don't have time to be playing. I never had time to be playing, even though I did play. I played. But right now, my time is so precious, so valuable. And I believe your time is also very precious, very valuable, despite how you spend it. I know how I spend my time. And I don't want it to be spent with just anybody. Should I tell you immediately before I see your face? Oh, I'm abstinent. Do you do that? I mean, I don't know. It's a topic I think that needs to be discussed because a lot of people, they don't know because they don't want to waste their time. They've been hurt in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So let me just get it out there so that way so I don't got to worry about you hurting me or whatever. Another podcast that I watched said, don't reveal it at all. Let them find out. A lot of people in her comments said, I don't think that's smart at all because the conversation is going to come up. He or she is going to be very interested in you. Definitely, if y'all call yourself dating or showing some type of interest or whatever, you've gotten to a point where you know more than surface about this individual. So that's going to also mean I need to know where you stand sexually. Personally, I need to know because you ain't getting no cookies out of here. I'm just saying that's not happening. And I think other people need to know, look, my cookie jar is open. Hey, I don't mind getting in your cookie jar. That's conversations people need to have. So that way you know whether cookies is out there on the counter or not. Your cookies out on the counter? I need to know. My cookies are not. They are in their package, still on the shelf. That's where my cookies are. It's a lot of mixed ideas about it. I think even Steve Harvey had said to a young lady that was on his show once I seen, she was actually practicing abstinence. Yeah, she was practicing abstinence. And she asked him about when you should tell somebody because she's not having any luck dating. And after she tells these men, they bounce. And he was like, it just depends. How are you presenting it? What are you saying? How are you coming across? What are you actually saying when you tell them? It's a whole lot of underlying connotation behind you telling them you're abstinent. I remember also Steve Harvey telling the young lady that we're trying so hard, so quick to just put the information out there that it does run off possible men and women who would like us, but more so, this is the ladies I'm talking to. Basically, we should, you know, talk to the guy for a while, let him get emotionally involved and attached to us, and then tell him, hey, look, I'm practicing abstinence. I'm saving myself till marriage, but I am waiting on Mr. Right. Right now, he's so involved in you, he's willing to do whatever to keep you and win you, you know? I feel like in order to alleviate the pressure of even disclosing it, let's actually figure out, why are we abstaining in the first place? Is it from trauma, some type of hurt? Your walls are up. You got played by some dude, some girl, and now you just ain't got time for it. I mean, it could be a whole plethora of reasons why you're abstaining. To me, once you know why you are and what the actual root is as to why you're abstaining, that will help you with your delivery of it. It won't come across as hurtful, because I know I've definitely come across as hurt when I've delivered it. Mine was actually fear-induced. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go on and tell them, because honestly, the root was I was afraid. I had been rejected so many times, y'all, that when I would tell them, oh, I'm practicing abstinence, they'd be like, ugh, really? Or why? Or what's wrong with you? Something got to be wrong with you. You sick? You got diseases? Or, oh, you scarred? Lesbian? All this stuff, this is things that I have been told to my face and via text, also over the phone, as to why I'm practicing abstinence, instead of, no, why she ain't giving me none. That's what the actual root was for them. But since I knew that these things were going to come up, I was like, let me go and beat you to the punch, because I feared it. And I didn't want to keep on dealing with it. And I dealt with it, y'all, so much. And it was actually hurtful. It was actually very traumatizing, because I was not confident in my position of abstinence at the time. So when I did deliver, I'm abstinent, it came across brutal. It came across hurtful. It came across hurt. Now, when I deliver, I'm abstinent, it is a place of confidence. It is a place of calm. It is a place of self-awareness. I know me. I trust me, but I also know me. Some people will probably be like, oh, I'm practicing abstinence because God commands. Well, what convictions do you actually have? What's going to help you stay rooted in that? I also know that God commands that we save ourselves till marriage. But what has actually helped me was the experiences that I've had. And each trial caused more and more pain. I think I've learned enough from pain now. I got the message. Keep your legs closed. Tell y'all to keep your little man in your pants. That's where I'm at. Like I said, it's a lot of mixed ideas on the thought. What do y'all think? Do we tell them out the gate, I'm abstinent, right before you can see what color their eyes are? Do you tell them a little while later, or do you never tell them? Come back for part 2, because we got more to unpack here. If you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to me. Come chill, come hang. Love you.